Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Coach to Glory. Our new team, Braga, is looking alright. You can see some of the signings that we have made already. You can tell that we are working on this team heavily, and we still have just about 3 million to spend for the January transfer window. But that is a long time away, and we are here to reform this team and make sure that we build a squad that can fight the likes of Porto, Sporting, and Benfica for that top position in the league. Currently, though, as a team that takes part in the Europa League, we are in that first position. Panathinaikos is up against us in the Europa League. That is going to be the first game that we jump into. And most importantly, forget career mode, forget FIFA. Let's talk about one thing specifically. The Super League has fallen apart. Yes, football fans all around the world came together and protested this whole thing, and it worked out. Every single team backed out, and now I feel so much better about football, man. I gotta be real with you. I was kind of depressed for the past 2 days. Like, some people might be like, dude, it's just football. No, it's like one of the biggest parts of my life throughout my entire life. I love football, and the only thing that we had during this period in the last 2 years, because we're all stuck at home, is sports. That's the only thing I can watch. UFC is one of the sports that I do watch. That keeps me entertained. Football is the main thing that keeps me entertained, along with F1. Those are the 3 sports, but football is definitely the number one. And now seeing it fall apart really got me sad throughout the past 2 days, and I'm pretty sure it did for you guys as well. A lot of people are conflicted on, should I keep on supporting my team even though if they take part in this? And if you're a team outside of the top 6 in the Premier League, you basically got screwed. So I'm really happy that Liverpool now came out, and the owner came out and said that they're not going to take part in this, and that they made a massive mistake. And the one thing that really gets me interested is the fact that the actual owner, John V. Henry, has come out and put a video out there of himself showing his face and apologizing, which is a different level of apology. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not happy with them. I am not going to be like, oh yeah, FSG, let's go, let's buy Mbappe, like I've seen on Twitter for some reason. People are like, yeah, if you buy Mbappe, everything's fine. What? Come on, bro, that's not the point of this. I really hope that the 50+1 program that is implemented in Germany gets implemented into the Premier League as well, to give power back to the people. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that, hopefully, because apparently the government over there is thinking about stuff like that. But football is back and alive. Don't get me wrong, though, the UEFA and the FIFA are not saints either. Those guys are all about greed, and now they're acting holier than thou. Like, it's so complicated. At times, it's better to not know things and just be blind to everything, you know? That's the way you can enjoy life the best. But if you guys are hyped about the fact that the Europa League has fallen, that the Europa Super League has fallen apart, make sure to show that love to this video. Hit that like button. Let's talk in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. I am now ready to take part in the Europa League, not the European Super League. By the way, some people were saying it's the European Super League. It's just the Super League. They literally would have played everywhere in the world to get international fans involved. You would have seen matches in North America. You would have seen matches, a lot of matches in Asia. Trust me, those guys would have barely played in Europe. As you guys know, last episode we made a new signing for the team. It was Successfull, who instantly got injured for 2 months, and we have to use Pereira within the squad. So we'll see what happens there. But fan objectives, boys, we have new ones coming in thanks to you guys and your lovely comments. As always, you guys always come in and give me some good ideas. So let me show you the fan objectives right now. Let me tell you, more importantly, what these fan objectives are about. So we have the next Messi now on 3 out of 20. We have the Giant Killer on 0 out of 4 because we haven't played against any of the big teams yet. New King in Town, we're still going to be playing against those teams as well. Redemption is a new one that came in from Joby TV, which is basically where we have to get Lucas Piazon to have 7 goal contributions this season. Lucas Piazon, obviously a massive talent back in the day. Then his career kind of fell apart and he never really got the shine he deserved. So now you guys want me to go ahead and put him into the starting, not the starting lineup, but at least the bench, and make sure to get 7 goal contributions with him for all the 7 clubs he has been loaned out to. And I find that to be a very, very good objective. We're going to be subbing him on for Sanchez and see what we can do with Lucas Piazon. Such a shame that that guy got absolutely ruined from Chelsea. And also we have the Trabzon trio, which is a new one. We have to get 60 goal contributions with Sanchez, Orellano, and Mambimbi, those 3 players that were at Trabzon as well. So we'll see how that goes. The comment says 75 goal contributions from Hassan, but I felt like that might have been a little bit too much. So I put it down to 60 to make it a little bit more of a realistic target that we can potentially push towards. But we are now here, and we're going to jump into some gameplay, boys. I can't wait. I'm excited about football again. Team of the season is coming out on Friday for Ultimate Team as well. I am hyped for playing FIFA and all that stuff again, man. Good stuff, football world. You fans did the right thing. Europa League. Here we are. It still has some value with the European or the Super League not being around. Absolutely love that. And I saw Mesut Özil, his tweet yesterday, where he actually said there's only one Super League, and that is the Turkish League, because it is called Super League. So it was an interesting one from him. It was just so great. As a Liverpool fan, man, yesterday seeing every single Liverpool player tweet out and put it out on Instagram, every single one of them coming out together and saying that they don't want the Super League was exceptional to see. I absolutely loved it. I was so proud of my players. And I gotta say, man, even though I don't like the owners, even though I wouldn't have supported Liverpool, even though I love the players, I wouldn't have supported them in the Super League. As I mentioned, if they did go ahead and take part in it in one of my tweets, I would not support them. But now I'm fully backing the players and the club, of course. Yeah, it's been great to see them jump out of this thing. And now it hurts even more that we didn't get that point, get the win against Leeds. I literally watched the game until the 85th minute and I turned it off because I was just so upset. I was so upset. I can't tell you, man. And then luckily we did... not luckily, we did concede. So I was a bit upset about that. Here goes Orellano. What's a terrible finish? Come on, Orellano. You got to do better than that. Come on. Orellano. Orellano. That's quality. Look at that. That's Orellano. Well done. 20th minute. A finish worthy of the next Messi, as we have called the objective. Orellano with the finish into the top left. I should probably work in on the numbers for the players. I don't necessarily like the fact that Orellano has number 9 and Mambimbi is running around with number 17. So we'll have to fix that. But man, that's a quality finish. The skill move itself, you never really sell the AI for skill moves. And right there, it actually worked. I can't believe it did. I actually wonder, does skill move cancels work against the AI? I have to try that out, because on Ultimate Team, I've been learning the skill move cancels a little bit, and it is extremely effective to try and get past defenders of your opponents. Let's see if it works on career mode as well. I highly doubt it, but we can see. Right there, I did the skill move cancel. Did you see that? That was a Berba spin skill move cancel. And it just looks weird, doesn't it? It just looks weird. Isn't it sad that it comes down to this now? That you have to like do skill move cancels to get past people? Oh, come on. Get out of here, man. I had the ball. That's such a joke. Kabore putting his body in between the opponent and the ball, and somehow he just glitches right through me. Oh, come on. The lucky bounce is going his way. 1-1. Panathinaikos is still fighting for that first position. We definitely need to beat them, because Bayer Leverkusen being like 5 points behind us is really surprising. I mean, obviously, one of the games we beat them. That's not really surprising. I did my best in that match, and I think it worked out. But at the same time, I don't like the fact that we're struggling against Panathinaikos here. I want this win. I really, really do. Mambimbi making a great run in behind. Struggling against the defender. And there it is. The skill move doesn't work in that case. You just need perfect timing. Like, literally perfect on-point timing to pull skill moves off, and that's why the skill move of Orellano is even more impressive now. And we could be in for a bad counterattack here. Oh, hold on, my players are not moving. That's cool. Love that. Carmo. Yes, nicely done. Galeno. Now, show me what you got, Galeno. 81 rated. I need to see something from you. There's Orellano down that side. Can he get to it? Sanchez picks it up. Blasted into the top of the net. Let's go, man. 65th, 2-1. Yes, Sanchez can score goals. When he gets into the right positions, he can finish it. And in that position, he was completely left on his own. The defense or the CDM has done a really bad job in just letting him go like that. You have to keep on tracking back. And Sanchez chose the toughest spot to score into. Goes right through two players. That is a close call there. We got really lucky. Sanchez gets it done. It is his second goal in the Super League, man. He's doing well. That's what? 3 games, 2 goals? That's impressive for a cam. I like that. Oh, there goes Galeno. Galeno, come on. Come on, man. I have barely seen anything from you. Can you get this done? Yes, of course. Oh, nah, man. A little bit more power. A little bit more power. Should have taken the shot there. Should I have trusted Galeno to score from that angle? I don't know. It seemed a little bit more realistic for us to square it to Mambimbi. And here we go, pushing forward with Pereira. We have Galeno down the left-hand side. Great pass from Pereira. Galeno now has runners in. Mambimbi! Close call. The goalkeeper came out just about perfect, but we do have Brooks on these corners, and that gives us confidence. Brooks. It's a little bit short. Orellano picks it up on his left foot. The finesse and the save. Orellano dominating the biggest chances so far. Here goes another cross. Brooks. And that is the golazo. Brooks is unbeaten in the air. The captain scores another one. John Anthony Brooks has done it again. The entire bench cleared and we are running all towards him. The captain is on one right now with these headers, man. He's extremely effective. And that is why I really, really do like him in this team. I knew he would be class for us in this squad, and he showcases it once again. I think it's like his second or third goal now. He has scored 2 goals in the Europa League as well. How insane is that? This guy is single-handedly getting us through into the knockout stages of the Europa League, and I absolutely love it. Brooks is on one. Good steal, Carmo. That is it. The game is done. 3-1 victory against Panathinaikos. Love that. We needed that. That takes us to 9 points in the group, which puts us in an extremely advantageous position for the last 3 games of the group stages. We are number 1, and that is where we belong. Braga has done it. After that big game, now we are back into the menus. The team is looking kind of fit, but not really in a great shape at the moment. And we do have a big game coming up straight after. Not big game, but another game coming up. Who is that? Who the hell is that team? Is that Gil Vicente? It is. That is one of the teams that we're not allowed to lose against, but they are looking very bad at the moment. They are on that 17th position. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and simulate the match against Belenenses with the main team and then against Gil with the reserves team. I think that's the right choice. I do expect our team to keep up the good performances, and against Belenenses, it could be a draw. It is a draw. I kind of felt that happening. I don't know why. I knew it. 65% possession, 6 shots and no goals for us, as our opponents in the league table are winning after every single game that they play. We are only 3 points away from Sporting, though, which is not too bad, and only 4 points away from Porto. I'll take that. That's not a bad spot to be in. Would have been massive to win this game, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. We have a development schedule issue with Mateus, which we will go ahead and change. I don't know if that's going to help. He's not going to grow past that 82 this season, I believe. But we will jump into that next game now with the reserves. Gil Vicente. That is the match that we're going to play. And I think we will have to put Piazon onto the bench for that team, right? So he has to get some playtime here if possible. Would be great to have him play. And you know what? I'd rather have him over Gaitan. I'll just be quite honest with you. Gaitan is just not it right now. So let's see if this team can get this dub. Schetina has been sold. Oh, nice. Yeah, we had accepted transfer offers. Schetina is gone for 2.3 and then 2.6 for Gaitan. Perfect. Good stuff. Come on then. 17th should be a dub. It is a dub. Kazri scores. Any goal or assist for Piazon? I don't think so. Zé Carlos gets the goal earlier on. By the way, last episode, I didn't realize who Luther was. It is Singh. Singh has Luther as his as his name, basically. So I missed out on that one. Tormena is gone. 5.5 million for him. Bro, January transfer window is going to be cracked. I can't wait for it. We definitely need to get Asunsao back anytime soon, though. And I've just realized we have Porto at the end of this month. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. Biggest game of the season. First against Braga. We have a fan objective as well, which we need to chase after. If we do beat them, that's going to be quality. We will be 1 point behind Porto if we do get the win against them. Sporting and Benfica probably will go up to 26, but getting us to 23 and only keeping everyone in between 3 points is going to be a massive achievement if we can do so. So Braga and the boys now stepping up against Porto. Before I do that, though, let me change the numbers. Liga NOS top scorer Tony Martinez is coming up with Porto. That is the player that we have to try and stop. If we can get it done, that would be great. But we will take a look at their entire starting lineup right now. How is Porto coming up? Who is playing for them? We have Tony Martinez with Evan Nilsson up top. Diaz, a very fast winger on that left-hand side. Barro on the right. Uribe and Oliveira in midfield. Mbemba in defense. And Marcano as well. Both of them, I think Mbemba has great pace. Marcano, I'm not too sure. It's that Spanish lad, isn't it? Getrulia down that right-hand side, playing right back, and Zanussi on the left. Marquezine in goal. Good squad for Porto. The strongest team in the league at the moment. But if we do beat them right here, we're going to take something away from them and possibly make them drop into second or third, as Sporting and Benfica will probably win their games. But here it goes, guys. Let's get this victory. By the way, already in love with this away kit. It looks amazing. Number 10 on Sanchez. Number 9 on Mambimbi. Number 8 on Orellano. 6 on Asunsao. Those are the changes that I've made to the kit numbers. Tabore also now has number 3. And yeah, basically changed everyone that wasn't an original in the team. Brooks should have that, and he does. Well done. Porto's still on it, though. Dangerous position. We got to make sure we have this defense locked down properly. Guardiol now has it. He has number 2 now, by the way. Pereira is making a run. It's not necessarily what I'm looking for to move forward. We're going to look for that right-hand side. We get it into Orellano. Mambimbi. Orellano making that run in behind. Quality pass. Orellano now inside. The defenders are too strong for him. Nice one, Guardiol. Good pass with the chest by Galeno. Galeno now getting in behind. Come on, let's try it once. Galeno! What a finish! Okay, now we're finally seeing the qualities of the biggest talent in this team after Orellano. Galeno puts it into the top right corner. Braga original gets it into that spot. I mean, it's a position where you don't normally really shoot from, but the way he took that strike, it couldn't have been any better. Venderson Galeno with his first goal in this season. Well done. I love to see that. I was expecting more from him, and right there we saw it. We are now knowing that we should be playing the ball more often into him. If he can do stuff like that, we don't have to focus on Orellano's side all the time. We can focus on Galeno as well. You know what I want as well, by the way?
These nuts.
I really wish that EA put the actual sounds in there for when in these big matches your team scores in Portugal, bro. The fans go crazy. So I would love to hear more realistic fan noises. I find it to be quite underwhelming. They're not loud enough, man. I want to see emotion. I want to hear how loud the fans can be in these stadiums, and you never really hear them. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't personally have the fans turned on. When I'm recording, I don't have any audio. If you guys didn't know, I actually play FIFA without any audio. Yes, I do. It's insane. Yeah. But I would love to have the sound for you guys to make things a little bit more realistic as Orellano runs through, has defenders coming his way, and tries to get into Mambimbi. Orellano, though, does make the better runs. I'll have to give it to him. A little bit better than Galeno, for sure. Oh, wow. What a pass into Martinez. Keeper. Keeper. Man, Mateus, you can't let that get past you. That was such a P-roller. How does that... What? How did he just score that? That doesn't make sense. Come on, man. First of all, I thought he was offside to begin with, but The fact that he just got that past my keeper is disgusting. Mateos, what's up, man? You gotta do better. Abore. The referee should be blowing the whistle soon. Oh, God, this is not good. Oh, please. Don't give me that. Thank you. Good defense. Please, get it off of him. Yeah, no. I am just slide tackling all over the place. That's terrible defending from me, man. I don't know what I'm doing. It is Romario finishing it for Porto. I think he's a big talent, isn't he? We have conceded again. Porto has taken over this match. The comeback is completed for them. And now the question is, can we come back to this? It is Romario Barro, a big talent. And it is right at the edge of half-time, man. That's hurtful. That is pain. Spain without the S, boys. First half change already. Novaes has to come on for Pereira. He is just not doing well. Pereira is struggling with stamina. Galeno. Pass and move, pal. Pass and move, Galeno. I will try and find you, but I can't. Novaes, big steal. Come on. Mambimbi. Diagonals. Diagonals. Let's go. Let's go, Mambimbi. Come on now. That's you. That's all you, bro. That's all you. Yes. 2-2. All right, boys. We're back into the game. 58th minute. Mambimbi in between two defenders. Stuck in between them. And then decides to cut off the diagonal and go for his own run as the defender was moving into that diagonal run path. That was great. And we have that goal right there. 2-2. We're back into it. I want this victory badly for the fan objectives and also for the league positioning. I want to get into that top 3 now. We have been away from that for too long. Orellano. Orellano, hello. Can you make a run? Thank you. Orellano is on the run now. 65th. Orellano has no one next to him right now. He is making this great run into Mbemba. Not Mbemba. Mambimbi. Why did I say Mbemba? That's a bad finish. Do we make changes? I think we do. Sanchez is coming off, boys. Sadas is coming in. No. Piazon is coming in. He's getting his chance now. Let's see how that goes for us. And Murillo or Singh or Sadas. I don't know who to bring in now. Murillo has the pace and Singh has more shooting. You know what, man? It's going to be Singh down that right-hand side. Come on. I'm putting all my faith into you guys now. Good steal, Carmo. He might not be the fastest, but he has a great tackle on him. Mambimbi in behind. Sadas with the pass. Mambimbi. Yes. 3-2. The comeback to the comeback. We did it, boys. Braga is up again. Mambimbi is stepping up towards the end of the second half here. Unbelievable. Sadas gets the assist. No, wait. Was that Piazon? That might have been Piazon's assist, boys. I think it was. I think it was. Let me see. Piazon, did you get the assist, my man? Yes, he did. Straight impact off the bench. 6 more goal contributions for Piazon, and we will have the objective done. Love that. Straight impact, man. Good stuff. Galeno, Piazon. Seeing that run off. Mambimbi again. Mbemba gets it done. Great defense. The MBBs are fighting against each other there. MBB, because both of them have M and double Bs, you know. Mbemba. I'm so funny. Piazon, make that run diagonal. I love that, Piazon. Dude, that's exceptional. Now get it through. If he can only get it through to Mambimbi, it would have been another goal. But instead, we are now being pushed back into defense by Porto on the counter. Got to be careful with that, man. I can't be pushing up too much. 90th minute. We are doing it, boys. Lucas Piazon. Come on. Look for that run. Off Horta. Horta, bring it back. Piazon again. I was looking for him, but we will take it. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Please give me the 3 points against Porto. Yes. At one point, we thought we had it done. They came back, and we came straight back after them. Braga showcasing a lot of strength in this match. Mentality giants, as Klopp likes to call his team. We did it. Mambimbi with 2 goals, getting us into the right positions. Great run from him. Barro was a tough one to defend. He is very, very good. So congratulations on Porto on having such a good talent. But we have our own very good talents, and I am looking forward to see if these guys can take that top of the league table at one point this season. It's going to be such a tough task. Sporting did win their game. Am I surprised? Not really. Oh, we are getting the first job offers. Ajax PSV. Okay, so Sporting and Porto are interested in us, it seems, or would be available. Ajax and PSV as well. The first job offers that we're seeing now. Very interesting. But from this point on, after Braga, I think we have to aim for bigger clubs in bigger teams, in bigger leagues. So like Serie A, Bundesliga, Premier League. Those are the types of squads that we should join. I don't necessarily want to join a massive squad there yet. I want to join a team that is still struggling a little bit, a team that we can pick up and potentially put into a good position. So like a team like Leicester City would be exceptional. That would be a dream job for me. If we could get that job, that would be exceptional. But one can only dream about that type of stuff. I just realized, by the way, that my camera is lagging. I think it's because I've done this driver update. I'm sorry, guys, if you had some issues with my camera here throughout this gameplay. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at the growth within our team, because that is important to us. Mateos +1, Galeno +1, Brooks hasn't grown, Horta stays the same, Orellano up to 79, exciting prospect. Sequeira's contract is expiring, doesn't matter. Izquierdos is leaving. Singh with the +1. Pereira hasn't grown, Mambimbi +1, exciting prospect. Guardiol has nothing but great potential. Carmo hasn't grown, a bit sad. Assunção hasn't grown yet due to the injury. Sanchez with a +1, but no potential. Hate to see that, but at least he's growing. Kazri, nothing there. Sadas, 23 years old. Contract is expiring soon. I think he's alone, isn't he? No, he's actually not alone, so we might extend this contract there. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's give this man a new contract. He deserves it. He looks like a decent player for this squad. There we go. Contract extended. Has that special something. And then Novaes is leaving us and joining Brighton. We're even seeing minus here. So a couple of old players, obviously. Cabore going up to a 73, which is good. He's a very good right back that I look forward to using down the line as well. But, man, that was a great epi right there, boys. We really did well in this month. I think we're going to run these games. This month is going to be done next episode. We'll definitely be done with November, and we'll probably push toward the Bayer Leverkusen game. So I'll be aiming to play Sporting and Bayer Leverkusen in the next epi. And then after that, we have the January transfer window coming up, which I'm looking forward to, because we are selling a bunch of players and we could potentially make some big moves in the transfer window. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, Assunção replaces Pereira. So if you have suggestions for the team in terms of upgrades, maybe even for the reserves team, let me know in the comments. As always, we are letting go of a lot of centre-backs, so be aware we will need some centre-backs to come in as backups to the players that we have. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Catch you next time. Super League is gone. Peace.